Hello, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we will discuss everything you need to know about NIE or National Interest Exception, and I would try to answer some of the frequently asked questions regarding NIE. So please do make sure to watch this video till the very end, else you might miss some important points. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by. My name is Nilanjan and I make video here every day on a regular basis to help you make better decision. So please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and while you are at it, do hit the notification bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So one of the most frequently asked question I have received on my channel is, do I need NIE approval before going for visa interview or at the time of interview? Well, you don't need to have NIE approval at the time of interview, but you need to take NIE request letter along with you and provide it to the visa officer along with other supporting documents. The NIE category is under which you are requesting the exception is very important here. They will review your NIE request letter, and if your NIE request is approved, then they will provide your stamped visa with NIE annotation mentioned in the visa. If you get NIE annotation in your visa, you don't need to have a separate NIE approval printout during your travel. Since the NIE details is already mentioned in the visa, you can travel just with that. Same rule is valid for Dropbox appointment as well. What I mean is that if you are going for Dropbox visa stamping, then beside the regular set of documents, you should submit the NIE request letter along with supporting document to prove your eligibility for NIE as well. So when the visa officer is evaluating your case, if they decide to approve your NIE, then you will get your visa copy with NIE approval annotated on that itself. If you are exempted from travel ban, you don't need NIE request letter or NIE approval letter. In that case, while applying for visa, attach a NIE exemption letter mentioning that you are exempted from travel ban, clearly mentioning the reason, and also attach the required supporting documents. For example, if you are a parent of a US citizen child under the age of 21 years old, then add a NIE exemption letter mentioning you are exempted from travel ban as you are a parent of a US born child under the age of 21 years, and attach the passport copy and the date of birth certificate of the child as the proof. Also, you don't need to bring your US citizen kid for the visa interview. Next point I'd like to mention is, if you are an H-1B visa holder and you are going to attend a visa interview or submitting your documents in Dropbox with your dependents, then your NIE request letter must mention details for all the applicants, that is including the dependents as well. You don't need to have separate NIE letter for them. You can use the single NIE request letter and mention details about all the applicants under the same letter. But don't forget to mention details about the dependents. All the applicants under the same application should be mentioned under the NIE request letter. Next point I would like to talk about is how you can avoid potential 221G. I am seeing lots of people are getting 221G for NIE request letter. US consulate is keen to issue visa only to those individuals who can travel during this pandemic time. So when you are applying for visa but don't have the NIE request letter attached, then US consulate is issuing 221G requesting you to provide NIE request letter. So if you are applying for visa interview or submitting your documents under Dropbox, please don't forget to add NIE request letter along with supporting documents to avoid any potential 221G. Next popular question I have received is, can I apply for NIE even before traveling to India? I would say that depends on your visa status. If your visa is expired, then you cannot apply NIE, since NIE can only be applied against a valid visa. However, if you have valid stamped visa, then you can apply for NIE while you are still in USA. So when you get the approval, it will clearly mention the start date and end date of your approval. Make sure to plan your travel accordingly so that you can return back before the end date. This leads us to the next question, that is, does NIE has a validity period? The answer is yes. NIE has a validity period and it will be clearly mentioned on your approval letter. Nowadays, I have seen most people are getting NIE valid for 12 months with a validity start date and an end date. However, few months back also people were getting approval with only 30 days of validity. So the NIE request letter, make sure to give correct travel date and plan your travel accordingly so that you return back within the specified validity period. By the way, if you don't know how to apply for NIE, I already made a video on it and you can find it by clicking on the top right corner, and I will also put a link in the description below. The next point I would like to discuss, if you are applying for NIE when you already have a valid visa. In that case, you need to request for NIE via email. After you apply via email, you will get an automated response, and most of the consulates are giving decision within 2 weeks. However, if you don't get response within 2 weeks, you can send a follow-up mail on top of the same email chain. Your NIE approval copy will have a start date and an end date and your passport details. You need to travel within those start date and end date mentioned in the NIE approval letter. If by any chance you could not travel within that specific time, you need to again apply for a fresh NIE. While traveling, please take a printout of the NIE approval mail that you have received from the consulate. Nowadays, most of the airlines already knows about this NIE process, and when you show them the approval letter, they will understand and let you board the flight as well. Another frequently asked question I have received is, can I apply for NIE for visitor or B1 B2 visa holders? The answer is yes, you can apply, but in most cases it's getting rejected. Only in some emergency cases, such as for medical treatment reason, not be possible outside USA, NIE is getting approved. So if you have an emergency situation like that, then you can apply for NIE even if you are on B1 or B2 holder and get it approved. Already made 2 separate videos regarding NIE. Please watch those videos as well in case you have any question. Another popular question I have seen is, do I need to be fully vaccinated to travel from India to USA? The answer is no. You don't need to be fully vaccinated. You can travel to USA just with a negative RT-PCR test done within the last 48 hours. However, this time duration, 48 hours or 74 hours, depends on the airline that you are flying with. So please check with the airline before you travel regarding this RT-PCR test requirement. In this video, I have tried to cover all the different scenarios when you need NIE request letter and when you need NIE approval letter. So to summarize, if you are going for a visa stamping interview or Dropbox, make sure to take NIE request letter along with you. And if you are exempted from NIE requirement, then do make sure to take NIE exemption letter along with the supporting documents while traveling. So if you have liked me bringing this important information to you, then please subscribe to my channel as well as like this video so that YouTube shows this video to more and more people who might be benefited from this information. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you have any other question which I might have missed, and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Till next time, take care, and I will see you in another video. Thank you.